Hello champions and future champions, hello ChessMood family. Gabuzyan is here with you and we're starting our daily lesson. Before talking about topic of today, I will offer you to take a look at this position. We're having Sicilian variation, opposite side castles. This means that both players are going to attack in this game. Last move of h6 is putting our bishop on g5 under attack. And I have a question for you, how to play here as white. Please pause the video and make your decision. Now this bishop is under attack. If we go to h4, this will be bad from attacking perspectives, since when we're attacking, most of the times we're trying to be as fast as possible. Bishop h4 is not a great choice. If now we take on f6, black takes back with the bishop. Now we can try to push g4 and try to play h4 and g5. Here, black is getting bishop on f6 immediately. Can try to play now knight b6, threatening some kind of knight c4 moves, maybe bishop d7, rook c8. And when we go h4, looking for g5, there is an interesting option of e5 move. What black is trying to do, getting access to this e5 square. Now if we take bishop e5, and now black has an advantage because of very strong bishop on a long diagonal and on an outpost. After e5, it's a very messy position, and that's not what we are looking for. Instead, we are having a better option. At the beginning, we can ignore this h6 move, and h4 is a great decision. It's not always when your bishop in this kind of situation is being attacked, you have to remove it or capture some piece. Sometimes you are trying to ignore. What's our idea is that now white wants to go g4, take and play g5 immediately. We will be ready for the attack, and meanwhile black bishop will be staying on e7. It means trying something like e5 in these positions will be a suicide. We will get some knight f5 kind of moves, and black has to play differently. After h4, the most logical thing is to check out what's happening if black now takes. We're taking back with the h-pawn. Being pieced down, we opened up the h-file. And after knight d8, we're playing now g4. Here we want to play queen h2 and make a checkmate. Bad news for black is they are very low on space here because of our pawns and not getting any chances to escape. These pieces are blocked, so this is not a runaway option. g6 move doesn't make sense, we play queen h2 and mating with h7 or h8. And as well after g4, if black tries to play f6, try to go king f7, it's also not working. The simple g6 will be sealing this king on the king side and mating very quickly. After h4, turns out black has to go rook e8 move, and in the game after g4, knight c5. Bishop f6 takes and g5, white is getting a good version of attack, not allowing black to find any counterplay. The reason is, once black bishop is going to f6 square, we instantly play g5. Now, if black takes, we take back and still mating through the h-file. Otherwise, after g5, if black goes back, we can be opening now the g-file, taking on h6. And this means black is in a bad position. After g5 in the game it's happening bishop d4, queen d4, and because of space advantage and great attacking chances, later on white is winning. Let's go ahead and see another position. In this opposite side castle's middle game, white player decided to go for a 3 move. This time it wasn't that much necessary, and I will ask you your opinion whether it's a good decision for white, or if it's not, how to play here for black. A 3 move is gonna be ignored as previously. We are playing now a5. What happens if white is playing a b4, a takes b4 and knight a2? I offer you to pause the video and make your calculation. In this variation, black is mating with rook a2, king a2 and queen a5 check. We are sacrificing an exchange in order to accelerate our attack. Now, doubling up the queen and the rook on the a-file, will be creating a lot of threats. Now king b3 is being mated with queen a4 move. Otherwise, after the check, if white goes king b1, rook a8 is being played. Here, we're threatening a checkmate. Only way to escape is c3 move. Black is waiting here with b3, but I prefer to checkmate with queen a2 check, king c2, and use the pawn for the mate with b3 move. Knight is blocking d2, queen b1 square, and pawn is the killer piece. Another time we're seeing how in these kind of positions we are ignoring opponent's attack on our piece and instead keep growing the pressure, playing a5, trying to open up the line and attack. For example, if white king was on g1 in this position, this kind of move can never be working because we're just losing a piece. To summarize, when our piece is getting under attack in some kind of situations, we can ignore this and go for our own game. Before doing this, you need to carefully check out opponent's defensive options and making sure you are just not losing a piece. Otherwise, it's a very powerful weapon. Now, let's go ahead and see the next position, which will be your homework. We have this game with again opposite side castles for the white side. Our bishop on g5 is under attack, last move was h6. How to play here is the question. You can share your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. Gabuzyan was here with you. Thank you for your subscriptions, likes, and sharing this video with your friends. We appreciate it a lot. See you next time during our next daily lessons.